Hey cuties, PeachY here, welcome back to a new video, and in this video, oh my god, we have our first look at Series 5 of Rainbow High. It has happened, it just happened. The account at DollGirlylicious on Instagram, bless them, I don't know where they got these leaks from, but they're here, they posted them all throughout the last hour. I've been refreshing the page every single minute. I'm telling you, I've been editing that thumbnail in the same time. I've been prepping this video, so we're here, we're ready, and we're here to talk about Series 5. Oh my god, they're here. I never thought we would already have pictures. I just talked about how they're gonna come out very soon in March, February, you know, last day, like when we talked about the schedule, but here we are. Here are the pictures of all 6 characters. Oh my god. I'm livid. I'm gonna, this is very similar to what happened last year with Series 4. I made a video, I was going crazy, and well, it was a great time. So here we are, here's Series 5. So let's start off with the most recent picture, which is this girl. She is Priscilla Perez, and she's the one we already got a leak of earlier. So the great question of does she have pink skin is revealed. No, she does not have pink skin. She just, I guess the photo was weirdly edited and she looked like weird. But she doesn't have pink skin. She has normal skin, and her color theme is like hot pink. It's like flamingo pink. And I definitely can see that. But she is kind of giving me Mara vibes, but maybe more like she has more of like a red hue, and Mara was more of like a really like vibrant red pink. So she is, I guess, a different shade. I'm sure that if we put all the pink girlies together, she's gonna look way different. So I'm always like so excited and also curious to see how when we get a new pink character, how are they gonna stand out. But she looks great. I don't know where to start. I guess from the box is the same like Series 2 Shadow High, exactly the same. And by the way, they will cost $26.99, the same price like Shadow High Series 2. Yeah, so she has one outfit on, her heels. The dress is kind of simple. It has a belt, little gems on the top, which I do love. The little gloves, I love the long gloves here. I'm actually not sure if these are sleeves or if it's gloves. I would honestly live for them if they were gloves, like long gloves. I've been wanting Rainbow High to do long gloves for a long time now, so this would be really exciting. And then the frail little wraparound thing is also cute. It's like a boa, and look at these 2 pom-poms. I love it. I love her nails. So I think her outfit is kind of basic, but there's a lot of hidden details here that I definitely appreciate. Her face up kind of looks boring. I don't know, just like out of the bunch, she just kind of like doesn't stick out as much, her face. I think she has a new face, but I'm not sure which one it is. It's probably like one of the the same one they used for Cheryl Meyer, perhaps. I'm not sure. But her makeup's kind of simple. I like it though. It's very pink. It's very peppy, very classy. I'm getting very classy vibes from her. Very classy, but kind of like upturned to modern times. I like her earrings. Her hairstyle is kind of basic, but you know, what can we expect from Rainbow High? It's always going to be basic hairstyles. Come on now. Now, the accessories for her, which by the way, we only have certain pictures for these characters. So for her, we only have the inbox picture. So we can see here the accessories. She has a laptop, which we can see also, I guess, her fashion inspiration, her designs for class, her phone, her makeup brushes, makeup palette, and then her hangers. And then here is the artwork on the other side, which also looks really cute. Okay, so this is Priscilla. I think I'll rate them and rank them at the end, but overall, she's definitely cute. Moving on to this girl, Michelle St. Carlos. Right off the bat, I thought, oh no, she's giving me Mina vibes, because she has a darker skin tone and she has like a very, very vibrant orange. But then I stepped back and I was like, wait, does she really? I looked at my Mina and no, actually they kind of look different. The face sculpt is different. So that's one difference. The shade of orange here is not as dark of an orange that Mina has. Mina's is more of like a dark, bright orange. I hope that makes sense. But Michelle's orange here is more of like a bright neon orange. So I do wonder if they're just going to be like a very similar shade of orange, these two characters, but I do think they're going to be different enough. And I definitely love the bright orange on her dark skin. It definitely pops. And look at this. She has short hair. Yes, living for the short hair girlies. Bring us more short hair styles. I love it. I love the earrings. I love the orange hoops at the end, the lipstick. I'm living for that makeup. I love her little berets. The hairstyle, even if it's exciting that it's short, it's a short hairstyle. It's still very basic, and I can already tell it's gonna have a lot of product in the hair. So that's a real shame. But, you know, their sacrifices have been made. We got short hair, but, you know, it has a lot of gel. So there's what you get. So, her outfit is very interesting. She's wearing like this translucent raincoat almost. It reminds me of Amaya's first version of Amaya, the white hair Amaya. Her coat also kind of uses the same vinyl texture that's translucent. I do like her dress underneath though. I like that textile they use, the stripes, the belt, and look at those claws. Oh my god, she could claw my eyes out. I wouldn't care. Look at these claws, girl. I'm living for them. They almost look longer than Storm Twins claws. Are they longer? Are they a new nail mold? I'm not sure, but they look so good. The shoes seem to be white boots with orange platforms, which I'm living. I love that she's kind of like retro, but like trendy, like kind of like a weird mixture, like between futuristic style and kind of like taking little hints of retro vibes. And her accessories are sunglasses. I don't know what these are. A cup and eyeshadows, a phone, and oh, that's weird. She doesn't have a eyeshadow brush. So she comes with a palette, but she doesn't have any brushes. So that's weird. But yeah, I think overall she's really cute. I don't know why, but I feel like she's going to have to grow on me. She's going to have to grow on me a little bit because I don't know. I'm just not fully in love with her outfit, but I definitely love her overall look. And I definitely appreciate that we got the shorter hairstyle here with her. So this was Michelle St. Carlos. And then here we have... oh, right. We don't have her name yet. So we only have one picture of her, which is the out of box picture with all the accessories. So we don't have her name yet. But I think, oh yeah, her name is Victoria Whiteman. Isn't that her name? I think that's her name, Victoria Whiteman. So Victoria, wow. Okay, so she's a mixture between like very blush pink and yellow, and she looks nothing like the design artwork that leaked a long time ago. Nothing. Like her hair is much more of like a dusty rose blonde pink. It's like a weird mixture, but I love it. And then she has more of like a very fair skin tone with, look at this, freckles. Her whole body is speckled and covered in freckles. I love that. Look at the freckles. I love that they're bringing in more diversity with freckles and hopefully dimples very soon as well, to differentiate the characters and make come up with more diversity, because that's really inclusive and I love it. Look at these freckles going all the way around. I love them. I love her shoes, love the platforms. I like her hair. It's a very simple hairstyle, but I like the shade and mixture of colors. She has some sections braided in the back, and then her earrings. Oh, I love the earrings. They're so unique looking. Look at the petals, and I don't know what's happening, but like they look so cool. And her makeup, speaking of unique, her makeup, her lip, look at her lip. It's like little blotches of paint, specifically positioned in like to like shape a heart. Do you see that? It's like giving me Lizzie Hearts vibes from Ever After High. It looks so cute. I love it. I love that it's very blush. It's like she just used blush as lipstick. I love that. And her eyebrows, they're very short. I love that we're getting more differentiation with different eyebrow styles as well. And her eyes, very pale. And I would say overall, aside for the lipstick and eyebrows, her makeup is very simple. It's very natural. And her outfit is definitely giving me heavy Monique vibes with the silhouette, but the structure is definitely very different. I mean, look at this skirt, the frills, the pearls, the layers, and then the top is one layer and it has frills and embroidery and pearls as well. It ties in the back with gold. I love that. I literally cannot. It looks so good. And her accessories are a sewing machine, which, yes, is just a recolor in pearly pink here, a little eyeshadow palette in pink, a little hair dryer, blow dryer, a phone case, and then the hangers and her doll stand, which looks very pale. I think she's so gorgeous. She's just so unique looking, and I just love her. I love her freckles. I love her so much. Okay, so this was Victoria Whiteman, by the way. Shout out to Flora. We texted a little bit while the first leaks were coming out, and I was like, I'm refreshing it every second, and they were like, yeah, I know, me too. So yeah, this was I'm still like shaking. Can you tell I'm like trying to get on with it? But okay, moving on. Here we have Olivia Woods. She is the green character. Oh my god, she is everything. She's the moment. I love her so much. We have two pictures of her, one in box and one out of the box. This is the one in box, and we can see her artwork, her silhouette, the accessories. By the way, I'm guessing you can now scan this QR code and win something. I don't know what that's about, but moving on. Her whole theme is like, at first I thought it was like the military pattern, you know, like the oh my god, what is it called? What? Oh my god, it's not called the military pattern. There's a specific word for it, but I'm forgetting it. But you know what I mean. It's not that pattern. It's actually a completely different pattern made up of hearts and sparkles and DRH monogram. So that looks really cute. It's on the jacket and on the boots. And on that note, let's swipe to the next picture. Let's see her up close. Okay, so. Ooh, not yet, Kim. It's not your turn yet. So her hairstyle is gorgeous. I love the two little horns at the top. I love the mix. Oh my god, girl. Can we just take a moment to like appreciate the mixture of hair colors that makes up her hair? We have minty green, we have olive green, we have dark green, we have forest green. Like, girl, it's insane. I love it. I love the baby hairs. I love her face up. The eyes. Are you kidding me? They're like, I'm pretty sure it's a new eye color. It's like very light green, but mixture with brown. Brown hints are mixed in. I love her eyebrows. They're arched. Oh my god. She also has a new face sculpt she's wearing. But I think it's the same face sculpt like Glitch, isn't it? It's like the same, similar face sculpt. She has some freckles as well, but they're very light, and her lipstick is a very natural pink. I love her earrings in gold. I like her jacket matching the boots, which, by the way, the boots, I love the boots. I love the boots so much. You know me, I'm a over-knee boots kind of gal. If she has some boots on, she already has some brownie points, I'm telling you. So I'm loving the nails. I love the skirt. I love the layering that's going on here with her outfit. I'm definitely feeling much better now that we don't have second outfits, because the detail in the outfits and the layering definitely makes up for the lack of second outfit. The accessories with her are a dark green, olive green hanger set, and then a blow dryer. The sunglasses here are recolors of Phaedra sunglasses in green, but I don't mind. I feel like they actually fit her vibe very well. She has a set of eyeshadow brushes and then a little eyeshadow palette, and her doll stand is very like bright green, but like I'm pretty sure it's a new shade. So love that. This is Olivia Woods, everyone. And moving on, and now it's your turn. This is Kim oh my god, I'm so sorry. I cannot pronounce the last name. Kim Nugen. I'm so sorry. I'm making a fool of myself. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna call her Kim. Hey, so this is Kim, and she's the navy blue character. And wow. At first, you might think, okay, she's kind of bland. She's kind of boring. But then you zoom in and you look at the makeup, and look at that makeup, girl. Oh, she is serving the eyeliner graphic moment we've all been waiting for. Even her eyebrows are like light blue, it seems like. That's wow, very specific. I love the eyeshadow. I love the makeup. I love her lipstick. She has bangs. Honestly, she's kind of giving me Cleo vibes. Oh my god, totally. The hair, oh my god, this is Cleo denial here. Cleo denial just enrolled into Rainbow High, everyone. I love that. No, but she has the most deepest of blues and mixed together with black. I love her hair color. It's definitely like a very dark navy blue. I love her earrings and silver, and her whole thing is like denim. So she has a denim dress on and then a denim jacket on. And I love the silhouette. I think, again, it's kind of simple, but the denim here being used, I bet you was not cheap. And so that's probably where the budget went. And then the layering on the jacket with the sleeves being a different fabric. These look to be like pleathery sleeves. I love that. Then her nails are in a dark blue. She has a bracelet on, and I love her shoes. Even though we can't really see them here. We do have a second picture, by the way. I almost forgot. But yes, so let's move on to that picture. Here we can see what she comes with. Okay. So her hangers, dark blue, a phone with, by the way, we can see her miniature art version on the phone screen. I love that. She looks great. And then a makeup set here with the eyeshadow and eyeshadow brushes and a sewing machine. Once again, just recolor. I do kind of wish they would have just introduced new accessory pieces because it does feel a little bit cheap that they're reusing the same sewing machine here 2 times. And I just feel like, we kind of already have enough sewing machines. But you know what? It's okay. It's fine. It's only 2 times. It could be worse. The doll stand is in a really dark blue. And then, of course, here we have a better look at her shoes, which are kind of simple. I wish she had some socks on or some tights, but it's okay. She's still serving the shoe game. They're just very simple, like slip-ons. Silver detailings, and they're like little platform, big chunky heels, And we can see the length of her hair here as well, much better. And I think her dress is very simple, but it's really detailed and I love it. And I feel like it just really looks good. And I just love, I think even though in some ways she's very like basic, she kind of looks really good. Like she's serving hard. She's serving fashion runway goodness. You know what I mean? And lastly, we have Aiden Russell, and oh my God, he looks so good. Definitely worth the wait. We now have all of the A's available, and he looks so good. He's obviously wearing his, signature outfit, which is great, and it looks pretty accurate. The shorts, the belt, the little jacket has the ongoing Rainbow High monogram, the little chain necklace. He has these really nice sneakers on, and his face up. Thankfully, he's using the updated Rainbow High boy face mold, and it looks so good on him. The hair kind of looks weird here, but maybe it's just from the angle. I think they're trying to go for the look that it's like kind of like pointy, but it definitely looks very heavily gelled. And correct me if I'm wrong, but it does look like he is going to be sporting some tinsel. So I know, I'm so sorry, but it definitely also adds more chromatic finish to his hair that is present in the series, because in the series he has a very nice hair texture that's really, it's like a mixture of different hair colors. It kind of shines, it kind of looks different in different lighting, so them adding tinsel here definitely makes sense, and I definitely don't hate it. I feel like it looks good, and I feel like most of us will not wash his hair just because it's a boy hair, it's boy doll hair. I don't wash my boy's hair. I feel like usually when it's styled a certain way, it looks good that certain way. And then the artwork looks good, and he also has a pair of sunglasses here. They're recolors of Hallie's sunglasses. The laptop, a little throwback to the A's, one of the best moments in season 1. The little thermos bottle, a screen, and his the screensaver image is of Avery. Oh my God, girl, that's so sweet. And the hangers, obviously. So that is Aiden. I feel like we already knew he was gonna happen. He was gonna be in this series, so I feel like that's why he also kind of like fades into the background, because he's not really exciting. We knew he was gonna come out, and he looks very accurate. So there's really no faults. There's no pros or cons. He looks good. He's accurate to the on-series counterpart, and he looks good. But yeah, that was all of series 5. I can't believe this actually happened. They look so good, and I think I would rank them as follows: Victoria on the left, and then we have Olivia. Honestly, I guess I would rank them just as they appear here on screen. From from most favorite, from the left to least favorite to the right. That's how I would rank them. Just because Priscilla, I love her, she's pink, but she's really not interesting design-wise. And Aiden, I love him, but I kind of knew he was gonna look good. You know what I mean? Like, I always knew he was just gonna look good as a doll. And I think all the other characters look really good, and I can't wait to see, you know, see more about them and, you know, get to know more about them. And maybe also see the artwork. I can't wait for the artwork. Oh my god. But yeah, if you don't want to miss out when the next news drops for Rainbow High Series 5, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't already, so you don't miss out when I post more content like this. So yeah, stay peachy, stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time, stay peachy. Kisses.